I think that's the important thing for everyone to hear. You can't stay cold and contained for perpetuity. You will break. It's just a matter of when. And I learned a lot, and I've been able to coach very many people at this point, probably about 50 people through this, because many of us went through the trauma of COVID. Some of us went through the trauma of the war. Many of us felt and experienced, but never let out. And I've learned tactics now on how to do it, because when you're in it and you're someone who's very intellectually curious, you start trying everything to get out because you don't want to live in that dark place. So for me, it was making it okay to feel, to your point. It was making it okay to let the emotions overtake and release. And then now that they were out on the table, which was by far the hardest part, and that would be the main thing I would share with our listeners, is you really need to get to a point where you do a mental health check on yourself. And sometimes you may need to see a professional to evoke and extract that from you. But doing that health check consistently, I'd say, every week or even every day, to say, how am I feeling? Where am I at? Manifesting that through journaling, through conversation, through therapy, and getting a really good inventory, just as you would a wellness check with a physical doctor, doing a wellness check on yourself emotionally and figuring out where you're at and how you're feeling about this is essential. Because once everything gets out on the table, then you could do something with it. It's like the iceberg that's under the surface. You can't tackle it if it's not up. And